Welcome back, guys. Today we're in Gwangjang Market here in Seoul, South Korea. Actual climbing gear though. I definitely like this vibe. It's like a cow pretty much, but yeah. And just to eavesdrop. Ooh, and I ordered one of these.
Stretch your mouth.
And oh, actually the next station's right here. So we had to transfer trains. We just got off that one and now we're transferring to this next one. This is where the winter jackets are, right?
Yeah,
like outdoor stuff.
It's like a neighborhood that just sells outdoor gear.
So probably cheaper prices, eh?
Way cheaper. I bought a jacket here last time I was here. Where's the market?
Bro, that's Gwangjang Market.
Yeah, I bought my jacket in this store right here.
Okay, so now we're in Nepa and I'm looking for a winter jacket. So these are all winter jackets.
I think I paid 200 something for my jacket, but had a big discount.
This is like a normal size winter jacket, but if you look at there, those ones are longer. In Korea, they call those long padding, but they're just a long winter jacket and that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we went into Nepa, I looked at some jackets. They were pretty tight on me, but we have more stores to go check out. So I'm not really gonna buy something from the first store. I'll probably check out all the stores, you know, try on jackets, see the price, and then decide.
This one right here is like a budget outdoor brand.
Oh yeah.
Loping, and they're also Korean.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the red face too is also a budget. They're like a play on the North Face. Well, we can check
The
out
red face.
we can check out Eider, or we can go down this street.
Let's check out Eider and then go down that street. Yeah, and right now we're in a pretty popular area of Seoul. Like Gwangjang Market is right there.
Yeah, right there.
And if you've ever like watched Netflix or something, there was an episode on this cooking show on Netflix that was in Gwangjang Market. So it's pretty popular, that market specifically for tourists and everything. But we'll continue to look for a winter jacket. Yeah, we just went to Eider. Apparently it's more premium than the other brands. But
Yeah, I'd say it's comparable to like North Face or
Salmon.
Not quite Patagonia or Arc'teryx, but they use all the same material.
This is like actual climbing gear though.
Yeah,
Oh, from Italy.
Italian, yeah.
What, are there Alps in Italy?
Yeah, the
They have
Alps.
some of the Alps, yeah.
They make really good boots, Italians, but
Because I was wondering what kind of mountains they climb on, but yeah, I guess Alps.
this is more like a general. They have like Rab. Rab's a good North American brand. You can see all the
Yeah, they have like
brands there.
more like shells, not really like winter jackets. But yeah, this is like a pretty traditional Korean area. This is like away from the more touristy areas. Yeah,
And
the other side of the road is very touristy, but here is different.
It's a vibe and a half, that's for sure.
I definitely like this vibe. Like the vibe of it is cool. Like not really any foreigners, and it's just like Koreans doing their shopping. I like it.
I haven't heard of any of these brands, but they do have Gore-Tex too. So those look like European brands.
Yeah.
Here's another big Nepa. You see all their discounted jackets outside.
50% off.
This is usually like last season stuff.
Whoa, this is a rain jacket? I could do with a rain jacket. but
No,
shouldn't
I don't
buy
think
too
so.
much stuff.
You should get something like this that's 3-layer or Gore-Tex. But Gore-Tex is so loud when you walk around, so I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Because this is Gore-Tex.
Yeah.
Not that loud.
No, like a rain jacket. This is just a windstopper.
This is kind of nice.
Yeah, a vest would be good.
37.
I think that's women's though. This is the men's one.
Yeah, these are all just like, this is to keep you warm. It's not as your main jacket. You usually put this under your winter jacket. What would be the correct term for this type of jacket? Because there's different layers and every layer has like,
Yeah, this is like a mid-layer.
yeah, like a mid layer. It's not your outer layer.
You're probably wearing your base layer, aren't you?
So yeah, this is a base layer. And then I have my normal clothes, but I need an outer layer, which is going to be my winter jacket. So I'm going to go pull the door open and enter the store and look at their long padding jackets. As you saw here, I tried it on at the department store in Sinchon, but I never bought it, but it was a very good deal. So I want to see if they have similar jackets here so I can buy it. A yak is just a type of animal. It's similar to maybe like if I had to describe it, it would be like a water buffalo, but of the mountains. I feel like that's a pretty good It's like a cow pretty much, but yeah. I'll put a picture up on screen. Oh, dude, you know who that is? I don't know like any K-pop people, but I know this person because my friends really liked her. I believe IU. IU is her name. She's really popular. One of the most popular, actually. I mentioned earlier, a couple of days ago, this river, but you can see we found the river again. It's like a river and a walkway, although it's more like a stream. It doesn't flow very strongly, but it goes throughout the whole city. It's very long. And you can see people just walking. They're walking along the river there. You can see. Yeah, it's really nice, but we need to cross on the other side. So we're going to go to that white bridge, cross over there, and look at this big mall. It's like a really long mall. Honestly, it actually goes really far. I can't even see the end, but it's a clothing market, Pyeonghwa clothing market. Let's go check it out. I've never been in this market. I want to try to get in. It kind of looks not too busy on the outside, but I want to get inside to see. I imagine it's just a huge clothing market, just a huge stalls and stores everywhere, scattered all throughout
Look
the
how
inside.
far it goes, man.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
You can't even see the end. It bends with the road. That's how
Long.
big it is.
And you can see this building right here is under construction. You can actually kind of hear someone working. They're constructing a new building there, probably apartments like this one. Actually, no, that looks like more like an office. kind of getting cold. I think I need to buy that jacket like soon. But after this, we could go to Gwangjang Market. It'll be warm there. We could eat something because it's like lunchtime. And then we could go to a department store, probably at Myeongdong, since they have the biggest ones there. Oh, dude, you got a bunch of hats in here.
Yeah, it's going to be the same all inside, though.
Yeah, let's go inside.
I would get that hat, honestly, though. Look at that hat.
Yeah, it's probably warm. Ooh, they got so many hats in there. That's a hat store if I ever seen one. We just got in. Like, the entrance is literally right there. And this is the first stall. It kind of looks like, you know, pajamas and, you know, clothes that you wear to bed. But let's check this out. Like, I don't even know where to start. Honestly, I could probably buy a scarf here for a pretty good deal. There's mostly like older Korean ladies here. I would assume they only take cash here. If this was in somewhere in South America, I would be sketched out, probably get robbed. Because usually in places like this in South America where they sell like cheaper stuff is more dangerous. It's more dangerous.
I think this is all stuff that's made in Korea, though.
Probably. Everyone that buys stuff at Hongdae buys their stuff here. Okay, so I got these AirPods that can live translate Korean into English. So I'm going to start live translation and see.
And why do you want to do that?
Just to eavesdrop. No, just translating. There's a lot of people speaking, so it's hard to catch someone's voice. Okay, so we're going up to the last floor. Actually, it looks closed, but let's go up. Okay, so yeah, you can see. Actually, there's a couple more floors, but
yeah, I think the
these
sign
ones are closed.
The sign outside said only first, sixth floor open.
Yeah, so these floors are closed. So we'll go back down and walk back down because top floors are closed, so no point in going up there. But I always wanted to go inside this huge, long mall. I've always wanted to go inside, so now I finally could say that I have done it. Dude, imagine walking down the whole length of this. It's so long. Like you saw on the outside, like it's really, really long. But yeah, now we're walking down the stairs, try to find a way out. I think this is where we came in from. We came in from there. So let's walk to the end here. Walk to the end because we need to go to the end anyways. And here it's warm. And then we'll leave through that end. Let's go. Right now we're in an underground shopping center. We had to walk down. And the only reason we're in here is just to cross the road. So there's no crosswalk. So we have to go underground, cross through here, and now we can go back out, up and out. So I believe, yeah, right here. Here's the exits. So yeah, we were underground. We came down from that end, and now we're just exiting here. And this isn't a subway station. This is just an underground shopping mall. In these past years, it's become more of like a tourist trap, but still, everything is so cool to see. And it's a really good place to come if you're ever in Korea. It like grinds all those beans into a paste, and then they make these pancakes right here out of it. All of these stalls are super, super famous. Like everyone has pictures. Some of them have pictures with famous people.
One?
Yeah, like this one. The smells, the vibes, like it's a lot busier than I thought it would be. Every time I've come in here, it's been like 7 p.m., but I didn't know it was this busy this time of day.
Yo, is this food?
No. But over here is where those like super viral twisted donuts are.
Oh yeah, that's what I had when I was here.
Let's go get those. So the line is so long and they have to let people pass. So we have to stand here for the line, but that's where you go to the second line. So there's a double line just to get these donuts. So they are like super viral and famous, these specific donuts, because they're like these twisted donuts that are just like super fresh, moist, doughy. Like they're amazing and just covered in sugar. Bro, look at the people with the cut open masks. The COVID era was crazy. You see that?
That's the menu there. What do they have? Sweet rice twist, red bean donut.
So
you like red bean, don't you?
This is like the original one, or like the super popular one. Then red bean, then a black rice, glutinous, and then sweet potato. We'll get one of each.
I'm just gonna get the original.
I wonder what she's sprinkling on there.
Looks like a corn flour or something, or a type of flour.
It does look like corn flour, yeah. Then she just like slices it up, no measurements, and then they twist it, put it back in that tray, deep fry it for a couple seconds. Hello, one of each, please. So we got one of each, of course. So I think we'll start with, I'll pick a random one. Ooh, this one's heavy. There's like something in there.
It's the red bean.
Oh,
one.
I hope. I really don't like red bean. Red bean is my least favorite. The wait time for this was like 5 seconds, dude. She just took your order, took your money, and then sent you off. Then she's like, get out of here. Which, I mean, I respect because I like to get my food quick. Yeah. Red bean, not a fan, to be honest. Not a fan. Next. So there was glutinous rice and glutinous black rice. This one's just a normal one. Oh, wow.
It's a sweet potato one.
So this one was the sweet potato. It was better, but not really my thing, to be honest. Like, people love that, but this is the black rice, glutinous rice, black glutinous rice. I don't know what's in there.
I think it was red bean too.
I really don't like red bean. Out of those three, this one was actually cold. Maybe because no one wants that one, but this is the most popular one. Captain Marvel herself came here just to have this. Like, there's a picture there somewhere. But that's why this place is pretty famous for. But the twist donut. And it's only 1,000 won, which is like 70 cents USD. Let's try it. Okay, so this lady right here, her noodles were on Netflix, on this show right here. She was on this Netflix series. It was cleared out. I wonder what time of day they did this. But this was in 2019. Wow. This is the menu. I think we're going to go with I think this is a good one. The mandu kalguksu. That's just, mandu is the dumplings. And which one do you want?
Probably get the best one because it does say it's the best one they have. So
This one is like it's not noodles, but it's like the off-cut of noodles, so it's thicker pieces.
what's this one?
Taste of noodles. This is the same as this, but with mandu.
What about this one?
This is
Oh, that's
just
a soup.
no noodles.
I'll probably have this one.
So you want this one?
Yeah, we'll try two different ones.
I think these two, because I know I'll like this, but also this is original, so we should try these two. Mandu, so they give you one kimchi and one pork mandu, and then all the noodles. Because the noodles, those ones that they were sold out, would have been so good. On the side, kimchi. Oh, dude, I'm gonna burn my face. I just burned my face, like literally. It has like that really like subtle seaweed taste that is just really good. And you can see they're just hand-cut noodles. So they're not perfect, but that's the flavor of them is like not too strong, but I could literally eat an entire bowl of these noodles, like 2 bowls, double it, give it to the next person. Let's try the pork dumpling first, mandu. Now let's try the kimchi. Maybe I should use a spoon.
Oh, yeah, wow. That looks good.
Kimchi one, I like a lot better. Wow.
Is it spicy?
Nope.
Just tastes like kimchi?
Yep. I'm gonna say, well, yes, these are the flavors. Could I have 2, please?
Number 2,
Yes, please.
portal.
Yeah, so these are the different ones. One is just original corn dog, and then half cheese, half hot dog. This one is cheddar. This one's pure cheese, and the last one is just potato dog. But I got this one. This is the normal size of a corn dog in Korea, and I ordered one of these. It was only $3 USD. This is like, you need to try that. That's like the viral banana milk coffee combo. Oh, and they got the condiments here. So I think, what is there? Sweet chili, honey mustard, mayonnaise. What's this one? This is probably like gochujang or something. I think I'm just gonna go ketchup, and they put sugar on it.
And
He
they
asked-
freshly fried it, right?
He asked me, yeah.
Well, that's Korean style sweet. You're supposed to make it look like this corn dog.
You can't come to Korea without having a Korean corn dog. And they sprinkle sugar on this, but look at this. The guy she told you not to worry about. Let's try this.
That's got to be hot. Oh, wow. Look at that cheese pull.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good.
Oh.
What does the cheese taste like?
Listen to this. I think they use cornflakes.
Yeah,
Wow, like the frosted one, frosted cornflakes.
it looks like it.
That is actually super good. That sugar makes it like, I love sweet stuff, and that sugar gives it a super nice, like, sweetness. And the crunch from those cornflakes and deep fried, that's golden, bro. You cannot get better than that.
You really got to stretch your mouth open. Yo, don't clip that.
Bigger the better. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite thing I had today.
Really?
I would recommend coming here again, bro. Look at that. Okay, hot dog, Gwangjang. The world's most delicious hot dog.
You believe that?
I could second that. I could second that. That's crazy, dude. They're big too. Look at the size of those. Okay, so we're about to get a bus. There are a lot of police officers all around everywhere. I'm not sure if we're allowed to film them, but 262, that's our bus. We're getting on our bus.
종로 2가입니다.
We're on the bus right now, going to Myeongdong to go buy my winter jacket because it's super cold right now. This button is to stop the bus. So you press it if you want the bus to stop. Stop button. And these are just, and you can hold on to this for support. And they're spread out throughout the bus. You hold on to them so you don't fall.
And what does this do?
Okay, guys, we're at Lotte department store in Myeongdong, and we're gonna go in here right now to buy a winter jacket. We were over there yesterday. That's the street food night market area, but now we're going across the street in here. So let's go. People are all lining up to take photos there with Santa. Genuinely, the best coat deal and coat we saw was in Sinchon. So I think I'm going to just go back there. Hopefully they have my jacket still there that I saw, but it was the best deal and it fit the best and looked the best. Here we looked through all of the stores here and I didn't even find like one I really like. They all make me look like so fat, like the Michelin man. I look like this guy and I don't like that. So I think we're going to go to Sinchon. It's really close to where we are and see if they still have that one. Okay, so we're back in Myeongdong. I bought you stuff at Olive Young, just some sunscreen. I just bought some sunscreen. It's like the most popular one, number one for many years in a row. But yeah, I just bought some sunscreen. And right now we're going to Myeongdong Cathedral, I believe it's called. But we're just passing through the street food night market again. You see just a lot of stalls. All of these are called stalls. A lot of stalls on the side with their signs advertising their food. Okay, so we're at Myeongdong Cathedral. Right behind me is the cathedral. This is like one of the more popular and well-known places in Myeongdong, and it's at the very end of the street. So you have to walk through the whole night market street with all the food stalls and vendors on the side, and then you get to this cathedral, Myeongdong Cathedral. But it's starting to rain now. It's lightly drizzling, and I'm going to get wet, and it's cold out. So I think we should head back home. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's bounce. We just got out of the subway, and we're going to go eat, eh?
Yeah, don't you want to buy your jacket first, though?
Yeah, I kind of want to get the tax refund, so...
I don't think you could do it there. That's only special places like Olive Young.
maybe big chains.
Yeah, Olive Young, but department stores, they won't do it right away.
We can go check, and I can ask if they do a tax refund there or only at the airport. So yeah, we'll go check because it is a good jacket. But to me, that was the one that did make me look fat. But then again, I think it's because it makes you not that warm. But we have to go this way and then up. No jacket, guys, no jacket. But we're gonna go eat dinner. Come on, guys. Let's go. So what we're gonna have for dinner is called dak galbi. One of my favorite top five Korean foods in my opinion. And we're gonna eat it at this restaurant that is really, really good. And at the end, they give you rice at the bottom. So let's go have that. At the end, if you want, you can make like rice in the bottom of it. And usually I do because I'm still hungry after eating this.
That'll be good.
But it's pretty good.
Looks like a lot of food.
Like that's what it looks like.
Oh,
It's
this
done.
looks like a lot of food, though.
Not really. When you start eating it, not that much. So right now they're just cooking it and they'll keep on coming back and stirring it. So you don't have to do anything. They'll cook the whole thing for you and then tell you when it's ready because it's chicken. So you have to be careful. And you can't really tell when it's cooked with this red sauce. You can't really see the color of the meat.
Yeah.
They put noodles in the middle. And then around here is sweet potato and potatoes, chicken, rice cakes, also cabbage, bean sprouts. So
And what's that?
that is radish, I think. It's like radish, like a sweet radish. And then you have like some other sides here. But yeah, this is what we're having for dinner today. It's really good. If you come to Korea, make sure you try that galbi. That's good. They added rice, mix it all together, now then spread it out. And now we're just waiting for the rice to crisp up on the bottom.
Oh, they chopped it out first, right?
Yeah, they cut it up with the scissors, everything, and now we're just waiting for it to crisp up. So this is like this will fill you up for sure.